U.S. Bank Stadium. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings.
That is weak-ass nigga. Just got lucky last game. That's your point, nigga. Ran it back. Like, come on, man. Niggas be doing shit like that.
The NFL is underway. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level. And sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it with Howell. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon.
Fuck is it?
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. On the counter, Hunt. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. They run for it with Hunt. Puts it on the carpet. It's
Let's go.
And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Right. Right here.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A first down throw for Mills. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor.
Nigga can't guard you, bro. Promise you.
2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mills. And his throw appears incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. And good vision there as a cross midfield.
Fuck is you going, bitch? Fuck is you going, nigga?
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. He'll find his man.
He's like that. Muscles like that. Muscles like that. Bitch ass nigga. Get lucky this game, pussy.
And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Boy, you don't stop.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think if they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Dancing to his left. And he completes it to Hunt. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play.
Oh, yeah, right.
With the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
He's got it to Williams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Powell looking to throw again. Open man right side of St. Brown. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Kareem Hunt with career touchdown number 60. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year.
Walker now at 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Off the play fake, Mills under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The last run went so well for them. Maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on it and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Mills. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Get up, boy.
Mills to throw for it on 4th. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Off play action, it's Howell. This ball caught by Mechie. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Howell throwing on 1st down here. Repeat of the last play, going to Mechie here. Touchdown! John Mechie, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Lions have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score.
I'll punch you the ball right now, nigga. Get the bitch back. Shut the fuck up.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Boy, they got the ass nigga.
Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Stop. Mo. Here. Look at that.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw is Mills. And that will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game.
Ain't no motherfucker that's a catch.
On just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. Here's Williams to return.
Yeah, scary ass bitch. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds, push.
And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now their last 2 drives both ending in touchdowns. It's gotten them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And
big man.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
You know that place. I figured that shit.
This defense needed to get them
Lost the line of the know what the fuck coming.
Dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He ain't out running neither one of them. He gets the fuck up.
He sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Let's go. They're going to attack this nigga all game. Come on.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be the final possession of the first half.
He ain't like that.
The pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge.
That's a ball. That's a fucking ball. Put somebody on that, nigga. I'm going to tell you that now.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Put somebody on him. He running the arm every play, nigga. Fuck, I gonna get you, nigga.
When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it,
yellow man, bitch.
Comes together with
oh, no.
Legs. In this case, the
oh, my God.
Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds.
You have a man, bitch. You can't run, nigga.
The camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. The Vikings sit 8-4 now on the year.
What's
they
up?
Come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They go play action. Mills. This is Rager with it on
Bodies
the
out
crossing
here.
pattern.
You know the fucking ball.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now a give running right. Nwangu.
Yeah. He's special.
Minnesota. Kenny Nwangu. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
He's on a lot. I'm 2-1. I'm a 2-1, not 2.
Anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. They'll go play action. Howell. That one is caught by Hunt. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Oh, my God.
First down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there?
That's a
They
fucking
looked like they were
fumble.
playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
No, it ain't. He's on lock. He's on lock. He's on fucking lock. You want to keep trying him, though. Go ahead, nigga. Good luck, nigga.
They had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Howell. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Yeah, you double shit. That bitch is on lock 1-on-1. Shut the fuck up.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. First down, Howell to throw. Wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start
These niggas ain't like that, man.
getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Now Howell. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
No.
And this is
Right, way to not go for pick. The defense, Tails.
Gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
faster than that nigga.
Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Mills taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw left
touchdown.
A little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
That shit ain't even route,
when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. On the return is Williams.
No, nigga.
The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
Well,
much
niggas ain't having that. Like, God, you motherfucker be lying.
if they decide to take a shot.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Steps away to his left. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now that'll be caught by St.
Low ass down, bitch.
And he's going to lose
The low ass down, bitch.
to the 25.
Do that nigga like that, boo.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On 1st and 10, Mills. That's caught by the big tight
Can't
end,
get that if you
T.J.
want to, bitch.
Hawkinson. And he'll be
Can't get that if you want to,
down on the
bitch.
side of midfield at the 43. First down, Mills.
Look at that nigga. Who is that? This nigga ass, nigga.
Inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Do your shit, boy. Do your shit, boy.
First down throw for Mills.
Good off to him, nigga. Bitch. Little ass nigga. Yeah. You fucking mic bro, pussy. Shut your sorry ass up, bitch. Little ass, get your ass moss out there, nigga.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back.
Moss, nigga.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
No, nigga. Fucking receivers is ass, nigga. These niggas suck, nigga. Bitches, lock the fuck up.
Deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play.
Shut the fuck up.
And start matching
bum ass nigga.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll run with Hunt on second down.
Where you going? Where are you fucking going? Weak ass run getting the fuck out of here too.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. They'll give to Hunt.
What are you doing, nigga? The rook, nigga. The fucking rook, nigga.
Nice job defensively.
Huh? This black belt?
Here comes the Lions punter now.
I gotta find out where it's at.
Let's take it inside his own 40. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Got you right there with this nigga ass. Should be over soon. Don't even worry
The
about it.
Vikings now to start their next drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
They're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield.
Too fast for that notion, bitch.
Mills on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Marshall. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Eat, boy.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
Eat, boy.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can
Eat,
put
boy.
a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And now a pass dumped off to his running back. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
On third down, here's Walker. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down. he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it.
Bitch.
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
You
Trace their
ass,
backgrounds,
nigga.
trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent
Fucking
that
ass,
we made them
nigga.
specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Howell's throw completed to Mechie. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll give to Hunt here on the option. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Howell's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And they go play action with Howell. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Shit locked up, nigga. They got first catch. His first catch, bitch. Let's go. 1 more quarter. Wrap this shit the fuck up. They're taking the fuck off my sticks.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd and a couple. Howell.
Rattle, bum ass. Quarterback. Quarterback. Hit.
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. The Lions on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams from a yard out. And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Let's go get this.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th.
Number 1 offense on the field.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So 4th quarter, a nice run there to start this drive. Charles, what do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills being chased out left. Wide open, it's Marshall complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead, Walker. Down at the 35.
Oh, yeah, that cut back there.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
That cut back there.
Bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 30. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And going right back to Walker. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And stopped a few yards short.
That's a great cutback. Great cutback, Carol.
13 and sets him up 1st and goal. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys,
checking your man.
Keep pounding them. Let's
checking your man.
Keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Yep, come on.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. On 2nd down, it's Walker. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're 3rd and goal.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Got to hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll try and run Walker. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
And now here in this situation, a field goal would still have them only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, you put your defense in a really nice spot, making the offense go the long way to try and score.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick is good. And 3 more to their lead. He pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now.
Let's go. He wanted me to go for it. Hold that,
Look at the
bitch.
smiles on that side of the field. They're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Powell to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Howell.
That's a pick. That's 4 or 5 niggas over here.
Down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
That's a fucking pick.
Almost to the 40 before going out.
Pick,
It's a
pick,
gain of
pick.
14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
Pick,
Well, they had
pick,
the
pick. Come
yardage
on,
they
man.
needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
They'll run with Hunt. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
What's
And
that
some
ball?
nifty running here as he'll take
that
this
ball? That's
across
not good ball.
midfield and down to the 47.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
In motion to tight end. They'll look to throw.
Go get
He's
him.
taken down. The Lions now
Go
use the second of
get
their timeouts
him.
as they'll stop happen with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Good shit, look. Good shit, look.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
No.
Deep downfield, even if you don't get the catch.
No.
And pick up the yardage that way.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. In motion comes the tight end left. He's back to throw.
No. That nigga's locked him up all game. He locked him up all game. Weak ass bitch, nigga. You cannot fuck with me, nigga.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. He's going to let it fly.
Weak ass bitch, get all my sticks. Can't fuck with me, nigga. Hold fat, nigga. Hold that. Shut the fuck up. Weak ass nigga.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming.
Fuck this nigga. Hold that bitch. Yeah, nigga. Gang, you ass, nigga. Talk that shit now. Fuck you talking about? Hold that, nigga.
But as a defense, you can play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
Shit breeze, nigga. Shit easy, nigga. There's levels to this matter shit. You cannot fuck with me, nigga. Fuck on my sticks, pussy ass bitch.